Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
A warm welcome to iconic Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith, and we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Malaga, and they face Sampdoria.
Yeah, well, they'll have done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we get a good game.
Ayew could get it over now. Can he get the shot off? But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge. Last man. It was always going to be a red. They'll have to readjust now.
Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Aarons. Abraham just needs the composure now. Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game one. A debut goal. And we're back underway at 1-0. Possession. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Very quick to close down. Tammy Abraham. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Goal here. Oh, it's still in there. And away, they've got it clear. Ayew. Good work to regain possession. Cavani. Genuine chance. Offside has been given here. That's all there is for the first half here at Anfield. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
And we're back underway for the second 45. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Lovely weighted pass. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. It was so disappointing because that's really unlucky.
Bit sloppy in possession. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, it's a really good signing. The fee was around £80 million. I'm sure he's going to be feeling the pressure to hit the ground running, but he's a quality player.
Oh, what a chance this is! And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Beautifully weighted ball. That's really well played, halting the attack. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Aarons. Cavani. All work to do yet. Max Aarons. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Ball taken away from them. This could be threatening. And it's on now. What a chance this could be to get it won from the corner. Here it comes. And he's done really well to keep that out.
Well, that was a really good save, wasn't it? But they need to get themselves forward quickly and create some more opportunities if they are going to get themselves back into this.
No time to dwell on it further. They haven't gone away yet. Coda. A real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned.
If you want it, stop moaning then. Stop her moaning too. Is she your lover? Just be normal. Just hate each other. Look at your skin, but tell nobody. Now fix it, but tell nobody. It's not your skin, but tell nobody. It's not your eyes, but tell nobody. Don't tell me why tonight I'll never bring it up. Don't take me out tonight, I'll never be enough. No, no, no. Don't tell me why I try, I'll never be the one. Don't need me here tonight, I will never be enough. This is our silence, through our veins with violence. We can be defiant, we don't need reminding. Do we have occasion? We have aspiration. Who should we be praising? This is violation. This is violation. This is violation. This is violation. Don't be a girl, don't ask questions. Stop looking and don't listen. Don't lose control, have milestones. Be hungry and don't be alone. Be tired, be spoken for.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season's second group stage. It's Leeds United, and they face Malaga.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win. And a good win here will set the tone for the season.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And behind it's gone for a corner. And there's the delivery. Appear to be in two minds. What a block! Vallejo. Oh, it might be. It could be up for grabs. And it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. Taken away, he won the ball. Ahamada. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. Tanaka. Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kickoff. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern game, that's a lot of matches. But, of course, all that matters today is a good result. But overall, I think he's done OK.
Now, options are plenty. Arrows. And there's the fullback. Terrific piece of anticipation. Sam Greenwood. Jack Harrison has it. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Leeds doing well to regain possession. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now with Aarons. Ahamada. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact on attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been well marshalled so far, but he hasn't worked the defenders or the goalkeeper hard enough. He's got to impose himself on this game, otherwise they're going to struggle to get back into this.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Great attacking play. Tammy Abraham. Oh, he's blocked it. In it goes. Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react, and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
So back underway with the lead. Lead standing at 2-0. Greenwood. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, a fee of around £95 million is being reported, which is huge. But he's a tremendous talent, and I think it proved to be a brilliant signing.
Well, didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball, and a corner has been awarded. So making the substitution now. Could still be dangerous. Not a time for composure on the ball. Intercept. Joe Gelhardt. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 20 minutes to go. I must say this looks promising, but really sticking to their task defensively. Ahamada. Vallejo now. He's given us away inexplicably. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. This looks interesting.
Well, Leeds still have a chance here after that save, but it's looking very unlikely at the moment.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Garcia. Matus Berro. Options in the centre. take it away. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
And we will whirl. All you children gather round. We will dance together.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will... Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. It's Malaga, and they take on Empoli.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
It'll be a corner. Clearing is away. On to Aarons. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Jassy. And here is Haas. On the offensive. It's a perfect challenge. Tammy Abraham. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And quick thinking defensively. Alex Suarez. Nicolas Haas. Konate. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Will he play it in? Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Tammy Abraham. Cavani! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Fruitful looking attack. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting Edinson Cavani. Really on top of his game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Nicolas Haas. Jassy. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Well, I take my hat off to him, because that was superb defending. He's given us away. Konate. Alberto Grassi. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
"30 minutes to go then. Viktor Kovalenko. Well, that'll be a free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. It's never really going to threaten Areola. Max Aarons. And Berro on the ball. Viktor Kovalenko. And here is Haas. Giuseppe Pezzella. Possession changing hands. Matusz Berro. Viktor Kovalenko. Decent looking pass. 10 minutes left for play. Nicolas Haas. Alberto Grassi. He has teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Tammy Abraham. Abraham. Matusz Berro. Cavani! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing. There It's the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Soy un hombre muy honrado, que me gusta lo mejor. Las mujeres no me faltan, ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando en mi caballo, por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ya me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Yo lo soñé. Yo lo soñé. Yo lo soñé, quiera o no quiera, desde que estaba de pequeño en cantera. Cuando lloraba toda la noche entera, pensando si esta a mí se me diera. Cuando los profesores se reían de mí por no tener futuro en la escuela. Cuando lo único que me importaba era que el Spotify fuera. Me llena ver sus miradas de furia, confío en mí como Ilia Topuria. Esto no es soberbia, que sé que soy grande y como me va mejor que ellos me repudian. En un año pasé de ser promesa, que llenar un wifi no sea sorpresa. Somos tres pero pedimos tantos platos que no tienen que poner otra mesa. Yo soñé que llenaría el estadio de mi ciudad. Lo hice, cumplí todo lo que dije. El orgullo y mi ambición me lo exigen. He demostrado que no hay nada imposible y como Dios lo ve todo, pues me bendice. Me estoy riendo de todo lo que dicen en el Alexander. Y cuando intentan reírse de mí por el pajarito, ellos saben que soy millonario. Como que yo no soy nadie, pedazo de... No me ves llenando estadio, en serio. No te sientes ridículo diciendo en pleno 2024 que no sería nadie sin el autotune, bro. I guess, we never know. Gira Sakura, 250 al show. No me tires si tu cuenta está broke. Es que no tienen vergüenza con 21 y el mundo en mi
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one... Hello, welcome. Here we are again, raring to go at the Estadio de Vallecas. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's always a special day on the calendar, opening day in La Liga. It's Rayo Vallecano versus Malaga.
Well, the away fans, Derek, saw a lot of good displays last season, but this will be a totally different proposition. If they can avoid relegation, that would be a major success for me.
Here's how it looks for Rayo Vallecano.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And so the starting 11 for Malaga.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
They might be able to get in now. That's unable to make anything of the cross. Max Aarons. And Berro on the ball. A good vision there. Delightful pass. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Andre Vatsiu. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Really favours this position. And they're trying to get right into his face. On to Aarons. And they have possession again. Plenty of support here. De Frutos. Following it towards goal. Well, good clean catch by the keeper.
Well, this has to get better, because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
And running it back. Oscar Valentin. And so there it is. The first half is in the history. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. DC. Down well. Can he do it? And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Joseph Aidu. Well, how about this for a piece of transfer news? I'm sure you'll want to be aware of what's going on. Granit Xhaka has completed his move to Spurs.
Well, this is probably his last big move, so I just hope it works for everybody concerned. If he plays well, he'll have a massive impact on them.
Tammy Abraham. Oh, he's through here. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough. So a personnel change then. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. An alert piece of defending. Garcia. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Malaga against Atletico.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And the decision offside here. Minutes left for play. Cis. Cis. Keeping the ball moving. In with a chance. And it's come off the keeper. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. De Frutos. He's in with a chance. Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
And so into the final 5 minutes. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Cis. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect, and passing it well. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I don't...
Looking for a difference maker this evening? How about this fellow, Edinson Cavani? Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Malaga against Atletico Madrid.
Well, Derek, the host won't have been overly pleased with their opening day performance, but that was always going to be a tough game for them. I'm not sure they expected too much. They need to get something today, though.
The line-up then for the hosts.
4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
He cuts it back. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And play halted, free kick given. This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, it's 4-4-2 against 4-4-2. You don't see that very often these days. And I'm sure they're going to see slightly different versions of it once the game gets going, particularly in the wide areas.
And nicely parried away. Victor Garcia. So for Malaga, an unpleasant experience last time out when they lost against Rayo Vallecano. How do you see this match going for them?
Well, they didn't have enough guile in that 1-0 loss away from home. Today they must show more fight and determination, but confidence is low. I just can't see them bouncing back in this one. It's going to be another bad day at the office.
Duro. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ayew. Riquelme. Could be troublesome. Giving the ball away. For that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Quillinci Hartmann. Riquelme. And nicely over the top. And a fine cross. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Garcia. Ahamada. So the whistle then, they're up the half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Barrow. Now with Aarons. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Now, options are plenty. Can he find the net? And that's a very good parry. Ayew.
Well, that could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Just when it looked as though Atletico would take the lead, the goalkeeper has produced a wonderful save. He really has.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Ziyech. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Malaga against Barcelona. It is an Atletico substitution. 20 minutes to go. comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Aarons. And Berro on the ball. Now with Aarons. And teammates to play it to. Aarons. This could square the game. Still possibilities. Might lead to a chance. Abraham. Is this the moment? What could cost them at this late stage?
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, their attacking play has been too slow, it's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home. All eyes on Edinson Cavani. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona, and they face Malaga.
Well, Derek, not a great start for them, as we expected. And this won't be an easy game for them either. First thing they need to do is silence this home crowd, and then be more expansive as the game develops. It's going to be a tough match for them, that's for sure.
Could be! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Understandable that we're picking up Edinson Cavani as a player to watch. Stuart, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, he's very much a confidence player, and at the moment his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I think he's got every chance of scoring another one today.
So for Malaga, an unpleasant experience last time out when they lost against Atletico. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, what a frustrating loss that was, and in front of their own fans. Today they must show more fight and determination, but confidence is low, and I just can't see them bouncing back in this one. It's going to be another bad day at the office.
Flag raised for offside. Ahamada. On to Abraham. Garcia. Excellent defending.
Informamos de que los vehículos aparcados en
Rafinha.
la carga y descarga de la zona este han sido retirados por la grúa.
Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And passing it through. He just needs to keep a cool head. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Hamada. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Abraham. Important interception. Kunde. Good idea. Can he finish? Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Well, the header finding the outside of the post.
Well, he's certainly good in the air. He met it nicely, and it is a good header. But as you said, he doesn't quite get it the right side of the post.
Shot attempted. It's a stunning save by Alphonse Areola. And over comes the corner. And the move breaks down. And there it is. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Garcia. And Berro on the ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to...
And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, danger here.